LeBron tonight, but AD is going to bring plenty of excitement.
Kick out, Conley gets the scoring started for Minnesota.
It actually started with D'Angelo Russell. He was talking post-game a couple years ago as Rudy almost gets the steal there about how quiet the fans are in this arena, and he challenged them to stand up until Minnesota scored. So he kind of started that tradition. You called a Laker game not too long ago in San Antonio for NBA TV, and you got to see Anthony Davis put on a clinic. Him and Wembanyama were going at each other that particular night.
Yes, the present versus the future. That was a fun one, but the defense, too many Anthonys.
Going right at AD, though.
This is AD, another jumper. Lakers a 1-point advantage. Prince going right at Towns and got the bounce.
TP had a little bit of a shooting slump.
Towns can't hit. Timberwolves, who started this game just 2 for 6 from the floor. Hachimura, the throwdown.
Taking the ball, getting the ball out of his hands more. They just let him waltz his way to the basket.
Gobert over to McDaniels, got the lay-in. Russell using a Davis screen down the lane. The floater rims out. Davis, the follow.
Really like Minnesota's out-of-bounds situations. They get the ball into Towns, and he does something with it every time. The handoff to end that time.
Davis mid-range, money. Anthony Davis.
We didn't give it his proper due.
We did not. Here's Reed, 3-ball, corner pocket.
Talk about confident, too.
Yes, here's Alexander Walker. Push shot goes down.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker already on the scoreboard. Nas knocking down Nickeil with a two-pointer.
Lakers knocking down each other. Towns, the hammer. Have been an issue for us. They want to clean that up. Both teams with 3 turnovers here in this opening quarter. Edwards step through, off glass, bucket in the foul. Here's a high flyer. Here's Reeves. Straight hands by Null. Up ahead. Anderson. Downhill. Layup goal.
Minnesota get out and transition in this game.
We haven't seen it in the NBA.
But one thing they did say is about that is
Neal.
Turn it over here.
Alexander Walker up top. Edwards climbing the ladder. Lakers have turned it over on 5 of their last 7 possessions. Hayes. And got the bucket in the foul. 2 seconds. Got it off in time. And Torean Prince hits the tray. Largest lead for either team so far has been 7. Towns over to slow-mo and got the roll. Oh, I thought he was going to throw down the hammer.
Cat did that because he caught the ball. Looked like he was going to try to catch inside the arc. Another take by Austin Reeves there.
LeBron James out with left ankle tendinopathy. Bucket and the foul. Austin Reeves.
Figure out a way to, pitch your game in and, be aggressive and not be overbearing as Mike Conley knocks down the jumper. I got to tell you, the old NBA was something else, man. I showed you that picture of the Boston Celtics bench back in the day as AD. Nice dive by D'Lo to the rolling Anthony Davis. You know what I mean? It's what it was.
We will pay this off for sure. Here's AD, high arcing hook. Got the start tonight in the absence of LeBron James. Reed, kick out. McDaniels will take the 3 and hit. Hachimura. Tough fade over McDaniels and got the bounce.
Amazing thing to me, the fact that he's able to still go north-south.
Oh, Gobert! Thunderous throwdown. Edwards doesn't have numbers. Gonna attack anyway. Kick out. McDaniels for 3. Cash! Gobert now. Stripped. And the Lakers come the other way. 8th turnover for the Wolves. Torean Prince for 3. This is Cam Reddish giving it to Davis. Get a 20-point night already for Davis. Bullying his way down the lane. He has 22, and Russell lost it, and Towns comes out of there with it. 10th turnover for LA tonight. Towns down the lane, easy lay-in. 14, 5-point ball game. First of 4 meetings between these two teams. Wolves won the season series the last 2 years. That was awkward from Reddish. Both teams on the second half of a back-to-back. Here's Edwards. Couple of fakes. Davis leading the NBA in block shots. Conley got the lay-in. Minnesota's led by as many as 9. Edwards! We heard the slap up here. And Darvin Ham calls timeout
in the third quarter, but not much. It's getting less.
Lakers actually winning this third quarter by a 15-14 margin. Check that. Lob to Gobert. 0 for 4 so far tonight.
Minnesota's bench had 10 points right in the first quarter right away. AD knocks down the jumper. Only 5 points for Minnesota's bench since then. He needs to be able to attack a little bit more.
Davis, the turnaround bucket and the foul. The Lakers an opportunity to tie this game up. The Lakers have found a rhythm. They've tied this thing up. Edwards just outside the elbow swish. Edwards over to McDaniels. Back to Edwards for 3. Boom! Double comes on Edwards. Gives it up to Gobert. Extra pass. McDaniels won't take the shot. Now it's Reed will. Cash!
Oh, go ahead.
Slow-mo. Kick out. And Towns has it poked away by Hachimura down the lane, and he throws it down. Follow slam. Anderson, the hook is good.
Talking about night and day difference when he's take the shots that he's really adept at right around the front of the rim. Reese loves that glass just like Anthony.
As Gobert goes 1 for 2. Russell inside and bucket in the foul.
Anthony Davis didn't play in that game that they lost. He knocks down to 3.
He has 30 tonight. 30 this evening, and still a lot of basketball left to be played. Towns right into the chest of Hayes. Get your weight up. One of the nicest steps you'll see. Edwards, left hand no. Gobert, follow slam. 5-point ball game. Defense to offense for LA. Edwards flips it in, plus the foul. Oh, look outside. Alexander Walker. 0 for 4 from deep before that 3. 3:45 to go in regulation. Lob up top. Oh, Gobert. Finding Prince. Russell deep in the corner for 3. Wolves will head on a plane tomorrow for Sacramento. Gobert throwing it down. Exclamation point perhaps.
Yeah. And topics of the crowd were treated to a really professional